Jokic in at the 5 spot. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Boy, some coaches starting to feel the hot seat now, Grant. You think players are aware when that's the case?
No question, B.A. I mean, with how the present media is, it's impossible not to notice. Some coaches will discuss it and be open and transparent about it, and of course, some coaches won't ever bring it up. Well, when you look at the numbers that MP puts up, B.A., it makes sense you hear his name floated as a potential all-star.
With the way he's come into the league, he's earned it, Grant. Via fan voting or another method, I would bet we see MP at the All-Star game.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide-open teammate, and then got the pass to him right on time.
Here's Clutch. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's the break. Jokic shot is good.
Nice to see Jokic running the floor like this because he makes himself a big target in transition.
Here's Murray. And the layup is good off the glass. Murray's got a second bucket of the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
For Denver, they've gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Hook loose. And here's the fast break. And he lobs it up.
Transition basketball. The most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Murray finds Barton. Jokic against Towns. Jokic passes to Barton. Back to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Leaving folks open around Barton is a no-no. He'll torch you whenever you do that.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Clutch, defended by Murray. Here's Clutch. No good on the triple. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Clutch. From the arc. And it's out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Minnesota.
Minnesota ball.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Towns. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The assist.
Well, you got to respect and admire the focus of Towns. I mean, he just doesn't get rattled. He just stays with it, embraces the challenge, and keeps coming.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now here's Murray.
Number 28.
23 points his last outing.
That's his first
And
personal
just
foul.
wasn't able to set up the
First team
time.
foul.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Porter gets the bucket.
Murray on defense, moving his arms all around, coming up with steals as a result. Active arms and hands, a big part of it.
Here's Clutch. In the game against Portland, very impressive. Hits the trifecta.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
For Denver, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Barton outside. Now here's Jokic. Porter with it. 5 on the clock. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Porter's got his second basket.
That's Porter Jr. Shows nice follow-through on the shot, even through the contact.
Clutch. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot. He's also deadly off the bounce. Pick your poison.
Driving inside. Here's Towns. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Got a piece of it. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, it's really good to see your big man imposing his will physically. Right there, Towns with a statement finish.
Now here's Porter. His last outing, he had 24 points. Drops it with 3. Porter's got 7 points. Minnesota in the lead. Down low. Here's Towns. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The Nuggets have gone 8 of 10 shooting. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Sinks another one. He's on a roll. Starting 4 for 4.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Here's Clutch. He's got 11. Pass to Jokic. To the inside. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. To the paint. Okogie's shot is off. And here are the Nuggets now. Trailing by 2. Last time they met was in Minneapolis, where they beat the Timberwolves.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again from the guys coming off the bench.
Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Prince. Great D that time from Porter.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
On the take. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Clutch. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 13. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
If you look at Towns, he's been a fantastic outside shooter since coming in.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They've got Nikola Jokic. Austin Rivers out there with Jamal Murray. Then there's Will Barton. And it's Bol in at the power forward position. That's the group of the game for the Nuggets.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down. Several 9 defenses that he can do so.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that 2-hand.
Thanks, guys. Well, selecting the last time against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He ended up with 26 points, and his passing was the story of that one, creating for others. And he stuffed the stat sheet, doing a little of everything. Can he do it again? We'll see. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
Yeah, he was more than happy to carry them, BN. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Rivers, good. In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
Shooting for
And a
Minnesota.
moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Another thing they've shown right from the start tonight is a willingness to drive the lane and challenge the D to stop them.
Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Denver has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Here's Barton. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Prince. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Prince has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, good job that time by Prince putting his muscle on display. Excellent work fending off the contact and capitalizing.
Now here's Barton. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Pass to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. And they'll turn it over. Get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Timberwolves ball.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Here's Okogie. Here's Clutch. Three-pointer, no good. Take it away. Lets it fly. And he sinks out, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Now just a 4-point Nugget lead.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Murray passes to Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight. Minnesota's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Clutch. Defended by Murray. Clutch's shot is off. Towns against Jokic. Inside. And it's hammered home by Green.
You know, it's so easy to take it for granted when Jokic makes a pass like this. The big fella has us spoiled with his passing ability. It is absolutely exquisite.
Here's Clutch.
Assist on that one, BA.
Number 28.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
And as a leader,
MyCareer Nuggets.
talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to. He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Back to Jokic. Here's Rivers. Sinks it from distance. Rivers has got 13 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Clutch. They grab their own miss. Fires from deep. The shot won't fall.
Well, he keeps taking shots and keeps missing. At what point do you get others involved?
Pass to Green. Towns against Murray. It's deflected.
Excellent toughness on the defensive end, and that's what Prince does. He's got size, and he's got the will to defend at a high level.
Here's Clutch. Nice shot from the wing. Give him 20.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
And that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Here's Clutch. 20 points for him. Pass to Towns.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2
Rebound
minutes.
by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Knocked away. And now the T-Wolves on the break. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line.
That's his
for
first
one more.
personal foul.
Green's checked in for the Nuggets.
That's a line for the Timberwolves. Number 28.
Denver in the lead. And it's Murray off the drive. And another shot. Prince grabs the miss.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, That's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And they pick up 2.
Jeff Green.
Green's gotten his second bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Tipped.
Can't take the reach and length of Buck lightly, effectively using it to snuff out shots.
1 minute left in the second period. Pass to Rivers. Back to Murray. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Left side, Green to the middle. They kick it out to Murray. Back to Jokic. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Prince with the bucket. Prince has got 8 points.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Denver's got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, on nights like this, it seems like Murray is playing that defense like a song. He can make it a long night for the opponent.
Outside Edwards. With 4 on the clock. And he takes it up and lays it in. Edwards has got 4 points in the quarter.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen now.
Jamal Murray. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Denver has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. On the court for the Timberwolves. We got Anthony Edwards. Taurean Prince is out there with Josh Okogie. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Clutch in at the 1. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
That's his first personal foul.
Right, Allie?
First team foul.
That's a nice job by Jokic getting fouled in the act, and we know he's going to cash in most times. You know, Jokic was offered a multi-year deal in Europe back in 2015, but then had a horrible outing, and the team backed away from it.
Here's Okogie. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
For the lead. On target from range. 28 points for him. And Barcelona's loss was Denver's gain when Jokic decided to join the NBA.
Yeah, you know, it was a slow start for Jokic, but eventually he showed his unique talent as he got more playing time. In the end, he made the all-rookie first team, and from there, it's been all NBA-level performances.
The Timberwolves have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Ahead, Porter with the steal. Martin right side. Pass to Jokic. The baseline J is on the way. The Nuggets with another miss.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Shot's good by Towns.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And here's Porter outside. And count it. 5 for 7.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Here's Clutch, defended by Murray, and stolen by Jokic. Outside Murray. 11 feet out. Hits wide right, hits off the rim.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
To the left side wing. Here's Clutch. No good with the triple. Denver has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Jokic passes to Murray. Jokic against Edwards. Murray is doubled. 6 to shoot. And here's Barton outside. It's not going to go for him. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Kogi on the wing. Green covering. Here's Clutch. Hits a three-pointer. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
You know, of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. Easy to see how creative he is on this field.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
You see the explosive athleticism of Edwards. I mean, it's on full display and quite obvious. He's one of the best athletes in the league.
For the Nuggets, Najee, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Bull comes in.
Timberwolves substitution.
Athleticism. It's what made Edwards the top pick in 2020.
Yeah, he's got a high ceiling, Brian. He lifts off with ease and power. It's rare that you have a guy who elevates like that and is strong in the air. And you definitely don't want to see him coming at you in the paint because he can wreck the rim with the best of it.
You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Yeah, defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Minnesota?
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
Green's checked in for Michael Porter.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table. And with plenty of time left, that's his 4th foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
Here's Campazzo. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Back to Jokic. Pass to Campazzo. Here's Barton. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes. Barton's got 5 points.
It's obvious that Barton's jump shot has come a long way. Right now, he's pretty solid at catching and shooting.
Outside Russell. Here's Clutch. He's guarded by Martin. And Clutch gets it to go.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
The Nuggets trail. Inside. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Aggressive defense from Towns there, staying all over the shot and getting a clean block.
Count that one. He's got 38.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Here's Barton. Ooh, good finish at the rack with the slick feed.
Excellent body control around the rim. Barton couldn't let the defender distract him at all.
Campazzo with a steal. And he lays it in on the break. Campazzo's got 4 this quarter. Here's Clutch. It's stolen by Green. Can't get it to drop. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Timberwolves ahead, up 7. And fourth quarter basketball will be... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Murray and Barton, the guards. Green out there with Nikola Jokic. And it's Green in at the 3, small forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Down low. It's tipped. to Jokic. Martin outside. Just 5 on the clock. They kick it out to Murray. Three-pointer off the mark.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Here's Clutch. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 7 tonight. On the wing part. Outside, Green. Here's Jokic. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
This is a big guy, a mountain of a man. I mean, Jokic is a sturdy, thick 284. He's going to take a bigger bump to disrupt his shot than that.
Outside Russell. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the triple. And the Timberwolves lead by 11.
A tale of 2 halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
To the inside. Jokic. Oh, and Towns with the block. Edwards, the pass to Russell. He gets it in there. Russell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Pass to Jokic. A clear look for Murray. Cans it with nobody near it. Murray's got 21.
This is Murray's game. Shoot first combo guard. He's ready to fire as soon as he has it.
Here he goes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting. He'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for the Nuggets. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Prince is checked in.
You know, watching Murray develop over the last 5 years of change, I'll tell you what he's doing really well. A much better job of understanding the game.
Jamal Murray.
Not forcing it.
2
Just
shots.
being ready to step into whatever is needed.
And Murray drops them both. And Clark, listening to Murray talk about his upbringing, he said, I grew up very disciplined.
Yeah, it's obvious in how he plays, B.A. He studied Kung Fu as a kid, so you know that helps him with calmness. And then learned to meditate early, so he's got a real presence and centeredness about him. His dad would make him do push-ups in the snow to increase his pain tolerance and that mental toughness.
Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. He's got 25.
Well, I tell you what, Jamal Murray's so good at rocking his defender to sleep as he's setting up that pull-up jumper.
And it's powered home by Towns.
And a good call. Towns, one of the best in the league with the catch and flush.
Murray passes to Porter. Now here's Murray. It's Jokic, high post. Towns on him. Here's Murray. Deflected. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run.
Explosive play in the air by Edwards, and perfectly timed, too, for the alley-oop slam.
The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Pass to Jokic. And here's Porter. Tips it.
So far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunity.
And Minnesota has possession. Towns with the ball. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
You know, we've become used to seeing Towns own the offensive end of the floor. He just lets the game come naturally to him.
Murray, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
That's a tough walk back to the shower.
So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you later.
So, it looked like you were hunting for threes at the expense of keeping the ball moving.
I'm not sure I see things the same way.
Well, how do you mean, MP?
What?